All right, guys, today we are going to read this book. It's called The Shivers in the Fridge. The Shivers in the Fridge. Brr, it's cold today, groaned Papa Shivers. I'll say, chimed in Mama Shivers. Shiver my bones, it's cold, roared Grandpa. Sonny, the youngest, said, it's been cold ever since we got here, and dark. This is a strange place to live, moaned Grandma, with the monsters and all. Watch out, warned Grandpa, sniffing the air. My old bones feel an earthquake coming. Everybody hide! Sure enough, the whole world began to shake, and a great blazing light shone forth. The Shivers shook with fear as a monster appeared. Its long, long claws reached out, then whoop! The earthquake was over. The monster was gone, and the Shivers were plunged back into darkness. Is everyone all right? Papa called. He lined up the family and counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cold noses. Everyone's fine. I wonder what the monster snatched this time, said Sonny. Look, Cheesy Square is gone. How can you see in the dark is beyond me, groaned Grandma. Shiver my bones, Grandpa roared. I feel another earthquake coming. Everybody hide! Sure enough, the whole world began to shake, and a great blazing light shone forth. Another monster reached out, then thump. The earthquake was over. The monster was gone, and the Shivers were plunged back into darkness. Sonny shouted, Look, Cheesy Square is back, and so is Jelly. Sonny, don't read in the dark, warned Mama. You'll ruin your eyes. Papa sighed. Sometimes I think this is a strange place to live. Now, Mama assured him. No place is perfect. At bedtime, the family huddled together for warmth in their cardboard box. Sonny begged, Mama, tell me a story. I'll try, said Mama, and through chattering teeth she began. Once upon a time, there was a warm and cozy family. The mama was warm. The papa was cozy. The ouch! Grandma was poking Mama with her pointy elbow. Don't fill the boy's head with nonsense, she scowled. Cold we are, and cold we'll always be. But the next morning, Papa pondered, maybe Mama's right, and there is a warmer place to live. I'll search the world until I find it. Boldly, Papa marched into darkness. He squeezed past Orange Hills, tiptoed around Egg Valley, and oops! He tripped on Buttery Cliff, and that's when an earthquake struck. The whole world wobbled, and the great light glared. A monster reached out, then whoomp. When it was over, Egg Valley, Buttery Cliff, and Papa were gone. Sonny asked hopefully, will Papa come back like Jelly always does? I don't know, moaned Mama. Mama moaned, wringing her frosty hands. The monsters never found us before. All that day, there were earthquakes galore, but none of them brought back Papa. The Shivers family wept cold, cold tears. At bedtime, they huddled together in their cardboard box, leaving an empty place for Papa. Sonny begged, Mama, tell me a story. Through chattering teeth, Mama sighed, I'll try. Once upon a time, there was a family who stood tall and proud. The mama stood tall. The papa stood proud. The ouch! Grandma was poking Mama with her pointy knee. Don't fill Sonny's head with these tall tales, she scolded. Then everyone had a cold night's sleep. The next morning, Grandpa declared, maybe Mama's right, and there is a place we can stand tall. I'm going to find it, and Papa too. Stop! Grandma gave him a sour look. Don't get into a pickle. But Grandpa began his daring journey. With tear-filled eyes, he trekked through onion circles. Sneezing and wheezing, he rushed past Horseradish Ridge and climbed to the snowy peak of Mount Ketchup. Ahoy there, he called jauntily. Then, uh-oh, he yelled, I'm stuck! I can't move! Alas, when an earthquake struck, or that's when an earthquake struck. Mount Ketchup trembled and teetered, and the furious light blazed, and a monster reached out, and when it was over, whoop, onion circles, Mount Ketchup, and Grandpa were gone. "See what comes of standing tall," Grandma grumbled. "Papa and Grandpa are gone," cried Sonny. At bedtime, the Shivers left 2 empty places in their cardboard box. 1, 2, 3 cold noses, counted Mama. "Tell me a story," Sonny begged. Through chattering teeth, Mama said, "I'll try. Once upon a time, there was a family who were brave and strong. The papa was brave, the mama was strong. The ouch!" Grandma was poking Mama with her pointy toes. "Baloney!" she grunted. "Stop talking such applesauce." Where do you think they've all gone? Think about it. The next day brought, oh no, another earthquake. Thump. When it was over, Mama found something new. A clear emerald lake. "Oh my," she muttered. "It looks warm." Saucily, Mama dipped a toe in. "It is warm," she marveled, and with one wild leap, Mama plunged right in. "I'm so comfy," she beamed. "I could stay here forever." Mama didn't know how right she was, for the emerald lake began freezing up, and Mama got stuck in tight. And then guess what? An earthquake struck. The whole world shuddered, and the great light shone, and a monster reached out, then boom! Emerald Lake, Jolly Whip, and Mama were gone. What do you think that was? Grandma shook her pointy finger. "That's what comes of looking for warmth." Sonny shivered. "Grandma, now it's just you and me." At bedtime, they left 3 empty places in their cardboard box. "Grandma," begged Sonny, "tell me a story." "I don't know any," she said. "Shush now and shiver yourself to sleep." The next day, Grandma got up dark and early. "I've found us the perfect hiding place," she shouted. "Spooky jungle." "Not spooky jungle," Sonny shivered. "Yes," Grandma insisted, and she wedged herself in nice and tight. And wouldn't you know it? Yes, indeed, an earthquake struck. The world tottered. The great light beamed. A monster reached out, and whoop! When Sonny looked around, what did he see? Mount Mayo, spooky jungle, and Grandma were gone. Now Sonny was all alone. No Mama, no Papa, no Grandma, no Grandpa. Sonny hugged his honey bear for comfort, but all he got was sticky. At bedtime, Sonny shivered in the cardboard box. Only 1 cold nose, he counted. There was nobody to tell Sonny a story, so he made one up. Once upon a time, there was a brave and strong and happy family. They weren't scared of monsters, and they were always warm. That night, Sonny slept so well, he woke up with a cool look in his eye and a mind as sharp as mustard. "No more cold feet for me," he decided. "I'm going to face those monsters and make them give my family back." Quickly, Sonny scooted up purple boulders. "The monsters are always snatching these," he said, "and the next time they do, I'll be waiting." Standing tall, Sonny waited and waited and waited. At last, an earthquake struck. The whole world joggled, and the fierce light blazed, and a monster reached out, and snatched the purple boulders. Up flew Sonny, up into the light. Standing tall, Sonny Shivers faced that monster, and the monster smiled. "Mom!" shouted the monster. "Look what I found! The last magnet!" "Good for you," said its mother. "I wonder how they got into the fridge." Suddenly, Sonny was flying again. Then, plunk! He landed. And what did he see? What do you think he saw? His family! Mama and Papa and Grandma and Grandpa all standing tall. Oh, what a warm reunion they had. Even Grandma smiled. "Sonny, you were so brave," praised Mama. Grandpa grinned. I knew we were made of stronger stuff. For sure, added Papa. We kept this whole world running. We keep this whole world running. And there's so much to read, Sonny marveled. Where are they now? Then, warm, strong, and happy, the little family stood tall and proud, and they never shivered again. The end. Alright, that was my book, Shivers in the Fridge.